greetings from EA Sports. Welcome to the game.
Thanks, JB. It looks like they're ready to go.
Let's get this one started.
We'll see what both of these teams can do now as they're lined up for the kickoff. They'll start this drive from the 23.
Right. Set.
First and 10.
Hot.
The play clock is getting low. Play action fake with the throw. Number 86 with the reception. Leslie, what have you heard?
I had a chance to talk to the head coach during warm-ups, and he told me that the team was rested and eager to play. They've been looking forward to this game all week. Pat?
Thanks, Leslie. Blair gets the carry. Number 99 with the tackle at the 32. Not much there. They're in the offset I formation. Quick drop. Barnes throws right. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down inbounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
The home team will punt it here. The home team with a three-man front. Werfel. Number 53 makes the stop at the 33. Four linebackers this time. Defense showing blitz. It's a blitz. Pearson gets the carry. About 2 to go. Tosses it out. Pearson gets the call. Banks with the takedown at the 37. Four-man front this time. And he gets the toss. Pearson gets the call.
Welcome to the NFL, rookie.
Werfel from the shotgun. Back to throw. Number 53 with the tackle at the 23. 8-yard loss on the play. The visiting team line up in the shotgun. Werfel back to pass. Throws right. Clark with the reception. Number 21 with the tackle at the 36. He was stopped short.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
The visiting team will punt it here. Number 40 with the takedown at the 21. Barnes steps back with the pass. Floyd with the reception. Gardner with the tackle at the 44. Barnes had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Steps back. Out over to the right. Floyd, the intended target. Barnes led him too far there.
And he has to be careful. Not only is that pass off target, but it's also a good way to get your receiver down.
He gets the toss. Miller gets the call.
You do want to play, right?
Only one man back. Looking to throw it. Barnes passes right. Ferguson with the takedown at the 46. Floyd was stopped short.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
The home team will punt it here. Ball on their own 9. They're blitzing. He gets the carry. Davis with the takedown at the 10. Not much there. front this time. Werfel hands it off. Banks makes the stop at the 60. Gets the carry. Taylor with the tackle at the 60. Didn't get much. Williams back to punt. Number 40 with the takedown at the 40. The coverage team got down there in a hurry.
And it looks like his blockers just got outrun there.
Blitz is coming. Barnes with the throw. Knocked away. Number 53 just knocked it down.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
Four linebackers this time. Barnes steps back. Fumble. Renfro makes the stop at the 34. The home team showed great awareness there.
Yeah, he picked up the trash.
Barnes back to throw. And makes the stop at the 29. The home team will punt it here. With the tackle at the 30. Ball on their own 30. They better hurry. Werfel steps back with the pass. Knocked down. He did a nice job of knocking that ball down.
You know, he did what you taught to do. And that's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Ball on their own 30. Defense showing blitz. They're blitzing with the throw. Knocked away.
That was a zinger. It had too much pop.
Ball on their own 30. Drops back to throw. With the pass. Knocked away. awaits the snap. Defense showing blitz. Looking to throw it. Barnes with the tag. Number 29 makes the stop at the 38. Four-man front this time. Barnes drops back with the throw, and he's got his man. Ferguson with the takedown at the 43. Ball on their own 43. He gets the carry. Number 29 with the tackle at the 46. Miller has a nice run on that play.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
First and 10. He tucks it away. Number 59 with the takedown at the 40. 5-yard gain. A little over 4 to go. The rush is on. Miller gets the carry. Douglas with the tackle at the 39. Fifth play of this drive. They're blitzing. Barnes lets the pass fly. Caught. Ferguson makes the stop at the 17. Let's take another look at that deep pass. Ball on the 17-yard line. Defense showing blitz. Blitz. Barnes hands it off. Number 59 with the takedown at the 11. 6-yard gain. Ball on the 11-yard line. Barnes hands it off. Number 53 makes the stop at the 6.
You know, an effective running game doesn't always have to be real explosive with big plays. You can just eat up yardage a little bit here and a little there.
Ball on the 6-yard line. Miller gets the carry. Number 29 with the tackle at the 1.
If you keep pounding away for the run, you can open it up for the pass more effectively.
They're in the offset I formation.
Hot.
Barnes hands it off. Touchdown, home team. Field goal unit comes on the field. The extra point attempt is good.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Werfel gets set. Pearson tucks it away. Number 38 makes the stop at the 23. 1 yard gain on the play. Drops back to throw. Werfel throws right. Caught. Number 38 makes the stop at the 46. Number 85 catches a bullet for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
They're in the offset I formation. Werfel hands it off. Number 21 with the takedown at the 22. He covered some good ground there.
And here's a guy with great speed who can pick up the first and keep the ball moving downfield.
He got some nice blocks on that play. Ball on the 22-yard line. Blitz is coming. He hands it off. Spins around. Davis makes the stop at the 21. Didn't get much. Back to throw. Werfel throws left. Number 24 makes the stop at the 7. What a catch. Let's see that one again. We're just about down to 1 minute with the throw. Werfel felt the pressure there.
And I'll tell you, the toughest thing to do as a quarterback is to throw it accurately when there's a big old defensive player in your face.
Second and goal. Tucks it away. Number 59 with the takedown at the 6. Defense showing blitz. Werfel with the pass. Ogden, the intended target. Field goal unit comes on the field. uprights and good. Take over on to 26. They may have to burn a timeout if they're not careful. Barnes throws left. Number 29 makes the stop at the 46. He catches a bullet for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
Ball on their own 46. Looking to throw it with the pass. Knocked down. Second and 10. He's looking to throw. Barnes lets it fly.
He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
So we're in a passing situation. Back to pass. With the pass. Knocked away. The home team will punt it here. Number 76 makes the stop at the 23.
He couldn't get it going there.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
Throws right.
Johnson catches it, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
Werfel gets set. Back to throw with the pass. And he can't hang on.
They put some pressure on the quarterback that time.
He had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
Drops back to throw with the pass. Intercepted. Number 67 makes the stop at the 27.
Banks just stepped up and made that catch.
That shows great awareness of where that quarterback is looking to throw it.
They better watch the play clock. Barnes drops back with the throw. Pass complete. Ferguson makes the stop at the 11.
Timeout. Ball on the offense. One timeout remaining.
What a catch. Let's see that one again.
Quick drop. Barnes lets it fly.
He couldn't hang on to it.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
The backs are lined up in an eye with the throw. Bailey with the reception. Touchdown, home team.
Let's look at that touchdown pass again.
And here comes the kicking unit. The extra point attempt is good. The visiting team will start this drive from the 20. It's a blitz. Pearson tucks it away. Brooks with the takedown at the 28.
I just keep letting them run it.
So we've reached the end of the second quarter with the home team ahead of the visiting team, 14-3. Welcome back as we get this second half underway.
What you really need to do is step it up.
Leslie Visser has the halftime update for us.
I asked the head coach about the kind of adjustments they made in the locker room, and he said that they had made some adjustments, but they were not going to abandon their game plan, Cal. One big play gets them right back into this contest, and we should see some high-intensity football in the second half.
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. tucks it away. Taylor with the tackle at the 38. Pearson went nowhere.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Werfel sets up. Looking to throw it with the pass.
That drop brings up 4th down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a 4th down.
The visiting team will punt it here. They're going to have to hurry to get this play off. Barnes with the save. Ferguson with the takedown at the 40. First and 10. Barnes drops back to throw. Miller, the intended receiver.
He overthrows his intended receiver.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Second and 10. The rush is on. Barnes with the throw. Knocked away.
He swatted that one down.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
Ball on their own 40. Looking to throw it. With the throw. Batted away.
Fisher knocked that one down.
Paws, he got those big old paws on it.
The home team will punt it here. Werfel gets set. Pearson tucks it away. Number 53 with the tackle at the 31.
You know what? You wear down a defense with this kind of running game.
Werfel hands it off with the carry. Banks with the tackle at the 38. Gain of 6 on the play. Werfel onto the center. He's looking to throw. Out over to the left. Number 24 makes the stop at the 46. Werfel.
Had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
He tucks it away. Pearson with the carry. Banks with the takedown at midfield. Werfel back to throw. Throws it out over the middle. Ogden with the reception. Howard makes the stop at the 35. Fifth play of this drive. It's a blitz. Pearson tucks it away. Howard with the takedown at the 31. Picked up about 4. Ball on the 31-yard line. Back to throw with the pass. Johnson was the intended target. Werfel
Had to unload that pass in a hurry.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Ball on the 31-yard line. Defense showing blitz. Here's the blitz. Clark puts it away. Number 59 makes the stop at the 26.
I'm not sure about that play call.
You know, this defense has been dominating them all day, and you get to the point where you're beaten and you just save yourself for the next game. Maybe they're at that point.
His pitched attendance is 65,034.
And here comes the kicking unit. The kick sails true. It's good. Start this drive from the 26. First and 10. Defense showing blitz. They're going to have to hurry to get this play off. Blitz is off. Barnes hands it off. Number 59 makes the stop at the 28. Gain of 2. Miller is the deep back. Tucks it away. Ferguson with the tackle at the 33. The visiting team did a nice job in coming up with the loose ball.
You know, the ball carrier's number one job, even before getting yardage, is to protect the football.
Let's see how that ball popped loose.
Quick drop. With the pass. Pearson gets the call. Brooks makes the stop at the 37.
Well, they dumped it off on the screen there.
Yeah, but the defense did a nice job of staying with the play, and they didn't let him get the first down.
Pearson, the lone setback. Hands it off. Number 53 makes the stop at the 30. 6-yard gain.
The defense really bears down on third down.
Steps back. Complete. Number 21 with the tackle at the 10.
Clark did a nice job of tracking that ball down.
You know, he did a nice job of putting that pass where only his receiver could make that catch.
Pearson cuts it away. Number 71 with the tackle at the 9. Defense showing blitz. Blitz. Werfel hands it off. Number 38 with the takedown at the 3. 5-yard gain. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the home team ahead of the visiting team, 14-6. And we'll start the fourth quarter. The home team crowding the line of scrimmage. Blitz is on. Werfel hands it off. Banks with the tackle at the 2. Gain of about a yard. Number 10 out to try the field goal. Through the uprights and good. Will start this drive from the 23. They're in an offset eye. The rush is on. Blair gets the carry. Renfro makes the stop at the 32. To throw. Pass is left. Bailey with the reception. He got just enough. First and 10. Looking to throw it. Knocked away. Barnes
Was under intense pressure.
He had a guy right in his face.
He hands it off. Number 36 with the tackle at the 41. Pickup of about 8. They're in an offset eye. Barnes hands it off. Douglas with the tackle at the 40. Miller got stopped in his tracks.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you talk about a disciplined defense. They stay at home and wait for the runner to come to them.
Number 2 will punt it away. They're blitzing with the throw. And he's got his man. Touchdown visiting team.
Let's look at that touchdown pass again.
The home team with a 4-man front. Quick run. Throws left. Pass is complete. The conversion is good. They'll start the drive from the 23. Ball on their own 23. Barnes drops back to throw. Pass is right. Pass complete. Gardner with the takedown at the 43.
He catches a bullet for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
First and 10. He's looking to throw. Pass complete.
He had a nice, quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Ball on the 49-yard line. Barnes stands it off. Douglas with the takedown at the 49. Back to the line of scrimmage. No more. The ball is right at midfield. He hands it off. Number 59 with the takedown at the 47. Miller gets what he needed for the first.
Yeah, this is one of those north-south type of deals. He runs straight ahead, and he gets the first down.
He gets what he needs, yep. Ball on the 47-yard line. He hands it off. Number 29 with the takedown at the 44. Gain of 2. Second and 7. Back to throw. Barnes throws right. Pass complete. Gardner with the takedown at the 32. To throw it. Throws left. Caught. Number 36 with the tackle at the 22. They're blitzing. Barnes hands it off. With the takedown at the 21. Ball on the 21-yard line. Miller chucks it away. Ball on the 17-yard line. Here's the blitz. Barnes throws right. Floyd with the reception. Number 29 makes the stop at the goal line.
Let's take another look at that deep pass.
Everybody up on the line. Barnes throws left.
He catches it, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
Second and goal. Blitz is coming. He gets the carry. Touchdown, home team.
A big play like that calls for a replay.
And here comes the kicking unit. And the extra point is good. both teams have managed to put some points on the board.
And we might be in for a slugfest today.
Looking to throw it. Werfel lets the pass fly. Ogden, the intended target.
He did a nice job of knocking that ball down.
He just stuck his big paws up there and swatted it.
Werfel onto the center. Steps back. With the throw. Banks makes the stop at the 33. Ball on their own 33. Werfel to throw. With the throw. Number 86 with the reception. Number 21 with the takedown at the 26.
Timeout. Ball on the offense. 2 timeouts remaining.
Back to throw. With the throw. Number 85 with the reception.
Timeout. Ball on the offense. 1 timeout remaining.
Werfel to throw it. With the throw. Batted down.
He felt the pressure there.
And I'll tell you, the toughest thing to do as a quarterback is to throw it accurately when there's a big old defensive player in your face.
Gets the carry. Touchdown visiting team.
All I do is score a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. There today.
These coaches are drawing plans and counter plans, and they're both getting it done today.
First and 10. It's a blitz. Barnes lets it fly. Intercepted. Makes the stop at the 24.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Wuerffel gets set. Defense showing blitz. He better hurry if he wants to get this play off in time. Davis with the takedown at the 20.
Home team, take the timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
They've really been getting stopped inside the red zone so far.
Wuerffel hands it off, and he makes a nice juke move.
Home team, take the timeout. 1 timeout remaining.
Ball on the 21-yard line. Hart cuts it away. Loose ball. The defense came up with the ball on that one.
When you have bodies flying around that fast, a lot of time, one of them will jar the ball loose, and that's a free-for-all.
Ball on their own 18. The play clock is getting low. Drops back to throw. Barnes out over to the right.
The home team, take the timeout. That's their final timeout.
Back to pass. Over to the right. Number 86 with the reception. Renfro makes the stop at the 35. For James Brown, Leslie Visser, John Madden, and all the folks at EA Sports, this is Pat Summerall saying goodbye.